Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to have you on today's episode. So today we'll be discussing some of the things that need to be in your working document or contract before you accept to manage any social media accounts. How do you manage client expectations? What are the expectations you need to create before you accept any social media account? So this is so important for those who are just newbies in the social media space or content developers, and also those who are already in it but you face a lot of backlash from clients. You have a lot of churn rates of clients. Your clients are not retained. They keep coming and going because you always have issues with them. And that could be because of this breach in communication from the initial stage. So we're going to delve right into those things that cause the breach in communication and how you can set the record straight right from the beginning. One of the things you need to set straight before you accept any account as a social media manager or content developer is that there is room for flexibility. And this is because it's going to take a lot of communication for you to get this right, but you need to get it right. So when clients are expecting a certain level of frequency in posting or in monitoring or in deliverables, you also need to set it straight that, okay, if I'm supposed to be posting like 3 times a week, also understand that there could be a day where we have to tweak this thing, where we might not post on a Wednesday and post on a Thursday because certain things are going to happen, or maybe it's no longer viable to post on that particular Wednesday. It's better to post on a Thursday because this is when this post is going to gain more traction or something like that. Maybe that's the holiday that is perfect for this particular kind of post. Because if you don't make that and clients are expecting a post on a particular day and you do not deliver on that day without setting the record straight, it's going to be like, okay, you actually did this intentionally because you're not ready to deliver on that job on that particular day. So communicate the flexibility of posting dates and the flexibility of your deliverables while you are communicating with your clients for the first time. And now the second thing is to define your job roles and responsibilities. Just define whether you are a manager or a follower builder, or define if you can handle both. Because most clients will say, okay, I want you to manage my accounts. It's a brand new account and they expect you to grow the followership to like 1,000, 10,000 within a week. They don't really mind how you go about it. They just want to see that number on their on the profile. But for you, let's say you're someone like me who believes in growing people's account organically with content and all that, and they're expecting you to grow that followership. If you don't explain that there is something like follower buying and I'm into it or I'm not into it, or there's something like a growing followership organically and it can really take some time, and these are the implications of each of them. So which one do you want? And this is what I can do. This is the values that surround my business. If you don't explain that, it's going to be an issue when the client is expecting that your post should have gone viral the next minute and it's not going viral, or expecting a particular number of leads. That's if you're running campaigns or ads and it's not happening. So set the record straight. Communicate your job role. What are the expectations? What are your limitations? And what are your level of expertise in each of these job roles, so that your client knows if you're the best fit for what they want. And also related to that is you also need to explain to your clients how SEO works. And that's for those who are really handling websites and on all those online visibility stuff. I've had experiences where you build a website or you create content for a website, or maybe you're a part of the website development team as a content writer. And then the client is coming back to say, why is my website not ranking on Google? Why am I seeing this business ahead of mine? Or why is my website on the second page? Or my website is not even showing at all on the first page, or something like that. And that's a website that is just built like newly. It doesn't even have content. There's no blog post, nothing. And it's just expecting to blow up like that. So you need to explain to your clients how Google crawls website and what they should be expecting, how long it's going to take, and the work that it takes. So actually, the general thing is that, especially in the digital space, communication is very important. You're going to teach your clients a lot of things when it comes to their expectations, because it's not a fairy tale. We're not running a fantasy world. They have their fantasies, but you're going to tell them what is realistic in their fantasies, and also what's going to cost for their fantasy to come to light. And then the last but not the least is that you also need to stress to your client that your holidays and off days are to be respected. Especially if you're a freelancer or you're not working under a structured environment. You don't want clients to be bumping into you in the midnight, bumping into you on days that is actually written in your calendar that it's your off day because they have an emergency or something like that. So you also need to communicate that part, that your off days, your free times are to be respected. You need to have a life, that's what I'm trying to say. So you also have a time for yourself, a time to build your brand, a time to do other chores or other activities that matter to you. If not, you know what people think of social media managers, that they're people that sleep on social media pressing phone up and down. That was in the old time when people do not have boundaries. So create boundaries and let your client understand the implication of crossing any boundary. Don't think you're going to lose your client if you do that. No, it's going to make your client respect you more and see you as someone who's more professional and who values their time. Of course, choose. Would you want a client that values your time or one that doesn't value your time? The choice is yours. So these are like the 4 things that I think and need to be detailed when it comes to communicating expectations to your clients or developing a working document as a content developer, digital marketer, or social media manager. Do you have more, or do you think that there are things that were left out and need to be included? Please drop them in the comments and let us learn from that. And I hope this video has helped you. If it has helped you, drop your tidbits, what particular points stood out for you, and we can continue the conversation from there in the comments. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. See you in the next episode. But until then, keep living every day from within to without. Take care. Bye.